We're on the line at the Kap Sani2C day 3 finish in Scottbugh. A little bit of a breeze coming through, a long drag up the grass hill, and we have your under 23, the young guns champions, Kap Sani2C and Chesterton racing for Trek SA, the Flying Avocados. It's a dope trophy. Justin, walk us through the 3 days. You guys were, it was a tight race on day 1 with Unathi and Matthew, and then you seem to just open up the taps.
Yeah, so we flew up, what was it, Wednesday, flight, bus or shuttle through, and we got there. The vibe was awesome. I haven't gotten to a race like that and seen a vibe like that, so that was a sick introduction to it. And that first day we were just, we were shaking our legs loose a little bit. We both feeling it, and we found our stride throughout it, and the single track helps, hey, to find your mojo, so that was awesome.
Fantastic, man. Kai, it was, completely forgot what I was going to say. You guys were the under 23s that really held a candle to the elite guys. You, especially on day 2, you pushed super hard. You were in there in the mix. Walk us through that effort, what that was like for you guys as youngsters in between.
I think it was a little bit of planning and positioning more than anything on the second day. Yeah, we got into the right position and then ate dust for the next hour and a half. But it was good to be rolling with them. I mean, it's, you know, every year we take a step up, and it's, you know, it's just like that next step. You know, this year we got the result that I think the best possible result we could have, and we just need to make that next step up to make it through more selections with the elite men. Yeah.
No, I love the enthusiasm that you guys come in with, and you're not afraid to say that you want to be in there with the elites and really push yourselves, and that's going to take you really far in the sport. How's the partnership coming on, Justin?
It's a unique one, I think. Like no one else, we're both very tight mates. We ride, we train together often, and even with uni we talk shit about it, and so I think it's from that aspect we're both really close, and sometimes being close is maybe not the best thing, but I think it does allow us to work through a lot of it pretty well.
For sure.
You can always count on Justin when you're on the river to pop some joke and lighten the mood a little bit, much to everyone else in the group's dismay.
Dude, it's head games out.
No one likes the jokes.
We don't really want to take ourselves too seriously. We're both still young guns here, so there's a time for seriousness, but at this point we're both just enjoying what we're doing.
Fantastic. No, that's awesome. It's good to keep it lighthearted, keep it fun, and usually when you're having fun, the results follow.
Yeah.
Positive mental energy is good. So in terms of big goals for the rest of the season and big races, what else is on the calendar?
I mean, this has been we've had a huge racing block now, so I think we're just going to take a step back and figure out what our priorities are. It's a new team, so we're just working it all out. Catch up on a bit of RSD work. We've taken a fair bit of time off, so I think now we're just going to have a little bit of a planning phase for the remainder of the season.
Yeah, see what we want from it, and I think at this point we're both just excited to go hit the local trails and just ride instead of training for a little bit.
Throw some fat whips.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Well, this is Kap Sani2C and Chesterton. The youngsters are going places, no doubt about that. Look out for the Flying Avocado kit at your local races and on the trails. Guys, awesome racing. It was really great to watch, and all the best for the rest of the season.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much.
We're on the finish line of the Kap Sani2C 2023 day 3 with Keegan, Tullis and Hudson. You guys came away with 2nd in the Young Guns category. You had to do a bit of work after day 1, coming across the line in 3rd. Walk us through the race.
Well, actually, day 2 was actually for us the big breaker. We struggled a bit going into the drop, and we had quite a good game plan that I was going to push in the beginning, and up Iconic he was going to pull me. Going up Iconic, he definitely pulled me up there, and he definitely did the work up there. And then we hit on at the end of day 2. We just caught Unathi in them, and we could see they were a bit struggling, and Mugh from the flats and that, and then we just decided to go all out. And I mean, the last 20k is going about, I think, 360 watts average.
Jeez.
And for this, pulled in 7 minutes there.
Okay, amazing.
And then today was just, for us, was focusing on just holding in, and we worked well with Albert Kruger and the Valley Electrical, and we just held on and pushed as best we could. And then today, bit hair raising. Keegan's broke his chain at the top of the single track, and I was at the bottom. So that was me screaming to him what was wrong and me running up, and yeah, it was a bit worrying, but we managed to put it in and gain again a few more minutes.
Keegan, walk us through this partnership a bit. How much racing have you guys done together? How did that work out this week at Sani?
So this is actually the first time that we've raced together. We raced SA Champs together quite nicely, and I saw that we gelled quite nicely. So we entered and just said, come down a week earlier, stay at my house for a week and to get to know each other and just send us. And I think the partnership worked really well. And yeah, when he was pulling me, I was just holding on, and then today it was the other way around, so we worked nicely together. And
he doesn't talk, I talk, so it like works really well. He aims better, I'm a loose cannon, so he does the aiming, I do the shooting. It like really works out well.
No, definitely getting that vibe that you complement each other on the
he helps you with one day, he helps you with the other.
And where does Sani fit into your race season, and what's up next for you guys?
So we're still working on a few things, not sure what's coming up next, but yeah, hopefully we can do Pioneer together, Pioneer together, and yeah, then hopefully a picnic.
We're just looking for a bit of cash to help the pocket. ACT, his father's company, actually paid for the trip, including my ticket. That's the only reason why I always managed to come up here. And so we're looking at now trying to get some help, get to Cape Pioneer, and then him coming down to the Western Cape for a few months, come stay in Wellington with the rest of the crowd.
Come play in the big mountains?
Yeah, come play with them Buka boys and Chesterton and me and Johan. And then we go do some skills and then hopefully show up to Cape Pioneer a lot stronger, build together, and then actually start taking some overalls and bringing in over there.
Awesome, there we go. Well, that is Thomas, Hudson and Keegan Tullis, a really strong crew. You guys raced phenomenally this week. It was brilliant to watch. And yeah, they're looking for support. Get behind these guys. They're going places for sure. And we look forward to seeing you guys at the next races.
Cool. Thank you so much.
Thank you, appreciate it.
No worries. We've got Matthew Scott and Unathi Nxumalo racing for Pump for Peace and Absolute Motion. You guys pulled away with third overall in the Young Guns category, first in the Young Guns for stage 1, and third yesterday. And I thought you might take second overall today in the Young Guns, but looks like it slipped away in the final kilometers. Matt, how was it out there today?
It was a bit brutal for us. The first bit of the race, we tried to hang on with Trek, South Africa, but on the last long climb of the race, they sort of tested their luck and pulled away from us, and it worked. A few Ks after that, I decided to hit the wall a bit, and I had Unathi here helping me get to the finish. So yeah, it was a bit of a rough one towards the end there, but yeah, we had a good day. I enjoyed the trails, so yeah.
Fantastic. Unathi, very competitive racing in the under-23s across the 3 days. What was the experience like contending with Trek SA and Keegan and Thomas?
Yeah, they were very strong this stage race because it's the first time doing a stage race together. So yeah, we were making sure we try and work very hard and to be smart, but yeah, we couldn't manage to get that second position because in stage 2 we lost a lot of time on the first position. So yeah, but we're looking forward to do another stage race together. But yeah, for the experience, it was a very nice race. I really enjoyed it. But yeah, I've learned something more after I've done more stage race before.
Okay. Yes. Fantastic. Matt, yeah, Unathi says you guys are planning on doing more riding together. How was the partnership at Sani this week?
I think I enjoyed it a lot. We worked really well, we gelled really well. Especially because we've sort of been living together for almost 2 years now. Oh. So we know each other pretty well, and we communicated really well with each other, so it was really good.
I think it's definitely a very important characteristic of a team, is just being able to communicate effectively. You know each other well, you race together well.
It's very important,
and that'll keep on growing. So where's it onto next for you guys?
It's XCO for next race. We're gonna do SA Cups, and then after that we're gonna fly on June doing World Cups, starting to do World Cups in June.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, we're looking forward on that because we're both doing World Cups.
Okay, so World Cup marathon racing.
XCO.
Okay, XCO World Cups. Okay, that's very exciting to hear from you guys. And yeah, any final things to say to any of the youngsters that might be watching this? They're seeing you in the under-23s. You're going places.
I can say that we need more under-23 here, so that the competition will be high.
Yeah. Awesome. I mean, it was already good this week, but even more would be great. Matt, any youngsters that are looking up to you guys?
I'd say the same thing. I mean, come on, give it a try. I mean, it's pretty enjoyable. We love the trails here. I mean, I'm sure you'll enjoy them too.
Fantastic. Well, it's been great chatting to you guys. All the best for the next season of racing and this partnership together. Hope you see you at the next races.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks so much.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.